We're here in Oklahoma City. It's the Kevin Durant, the James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Carmelo Anthony Stoudemire Knicks. Another exhibition ready to tip off. All right, over to Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, man, triple-double king. Not the best shooter in the world, but finds a way to put some stats on the board. To Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant with a reverse slam. I'm not gonna lie, man. I kind of miss this team. Not one of my favorite teams, but miss in terms of like I don't understand. I feel like this team shouldn't have broke up, bro. I thought this team was gonna last for a bit. Oh, block! I forgot they had Baron Davis. We got James Harden. I mean, like three basketball legends on one team, bro. Like any three of these guys could drop big points if they wanted to. J.R. Smith. Oh, J.R. Smith just switched it right over James Harden, bro. Okay. It's 3-4. Oklahoma City up by 1. Sorry, I gotta fix my mic. All right, let's bring it now. Kevin Durant pulls from deep. Almost made it. Almost made it. Carmelo pulls. Ooh, Russell going coast to... Oh, he tried to go coast to coast. To Kevin Durant. I don't want to take that bad shot. Kevin Durant off balance shot on the baseline. Couldn't get it in. Stoudemire with an aggressive jam. All right, man. Let's see if we can get James Harden going a little bit. And James Harden does get it going. Easy layup as he gets past J.R. Smith. Still a 1-point game, 6-5. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Carmelo Anthony, one of the best scorers of all time. Whoa, as he scores right there. I think that's his first 2 points. One of the best scorers of all time. Was like a 3-time scoring champ when he was on the Knicks, I believe. Man, it was weird seeing him leave the Nuggets when he was on the Nuggets too. James Harden with a slam. You know, the Nuggets low-key had some star players, man, they keep drafting. I hope Jamal Murray, when he comes back, he could play like he was similar to what he was. Then you had Jokic, but, you know, they had Dikembe Mutombo before Carmelo. Oh, still from Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, the now Brooklyn Net. Oh, that's a break. Kevin Durant hasn't made a shot yet. And now Brooklyn Nets is kind of still weird seeing him in the Nets jersey. I was just getting used to him being in a Warriors jersey. Then he switched up again. It's weird. How do y'all feel about that, bro? It's really awkward seeing these star players just switch teams. And I know it's been happening since it's been happening forever. But like, you know, when LeBron made that big decision in Miami back in like 2012, not 2012, 2011, 2010, some shit like that. Go to fucking Miami, bro. Like, I feel like they just changed everything, bro. Because at the time, man, star players were just mostly on that one team. But that's not necessarily true because we forgot, like, Shaquille O'Neal left the Lakers and won a championship with Dwayne Wade. And I don't think anybody expected that either. So, I don't know, man. Cook to we'll bounce past to Jackson. Couldn't get it in though. Still a 1-point game, 87. Carmelo coming down the paint. Carmelo, man, got a tough layup on 2 defenders. All right, man. We got to get Kevin Durant going. I should have been shot that. All right, it's okay. We're shooting this one. That's in. Kevin Durant hits a midi. 4 points for Kevin Durant, 1 rebound. Comes Baron Davis, one of the most explosive point guards of all time. One of them dudes you can't let at the rim. Kevin Durant, too tall. Oh, right, man, I gotta stop jacking shots with him. He's 2 for 6. He's not shooting too well right now. Rebound by Kevin Durant. Get some playmaking from him real quick. Foul. First team foul. First personal foul. Carmelo Anthony's. It's a reach-in foul, so it's not no one shooting free throws. Ooh, Mike Bibby's checking in for the Knicks. It's Liddy. I remember Mike Bibby on the Sacramento Kings team. Ooh, and I got Derek Fisher in. Derek Fisher for 3. Nope, couldn't get it. Derek Fisher, mostly known for being the starting point guard on the Los Angeles Lakers with Kobe and Shaq and Pau Gasol, and he was there for both runs. Good role player. Jeffries tries to force up a shot. Air ball. Shot clock violation. It's Thunder's ball. 21 seconds to go in the first quarter. Reggie Jackson. See what Reggie Jackson does. Nope. Not gonna let me in. I need somebody to cut. Guess Reggie wants he asking everybody to clear out. Reggie Jackson. Ooh, Reggie Jackson almost puts it in. Sorry, but my microphone is not cooperating with me right now. It keeps moving. It's really annoying. All right, I believe shooting 2 is Reggie Jackson. I had to cut off the PA system in the background music because just in case YouTube decides they want to like mute me or block me or whatever the hell. So I'm not taking my chances with these virtual classics. I already did like 4 or 5 videos like that, so. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. There's a lot of virtual classics going on. Right now I'm in exhibition mode. Eventually I'm gonna do like classic matchups in the NBA Finals, like Miami versus this OKC team, or Miami versus the Spurs, or Miami versus that Mavericks team, or maybe Kobe and Shaq versus the Pistons, Kobe versus the Sacramento Kings in the Western Conference Finals. Maybe I'll do Shaq and Kobe versus AI. Hell, I'm gonna do Golden State versus Cleveland again. And gonna like actually do like best out of 7 game series with that. But right now I'm trying to get all the exhibitions out the way. Of course, I want to do Jordan versus Jazz. I want to do Magic versus Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain versus Bill Russell. If I'm missing one, let me know. If I'm missing a legendary finals matchup, let me know. It's not a lot of games where it's not Kobe, Tim Duncan, or LeBron James in the past, like 2000 to like now. So, of course, there's gonna be a lot of Kobe, LeBron, and Tim Duncan. There's a lot of Kevin Durant too, and Curry. All right, let's see. Can't get past. Serge Ibaka's on Reggie Jackson. We gonna have to pass that. He gonna block that. I need a pick. 3 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna have to jack it up. Couldn't get it in. 12-9. Oh, Knicks are trying to find a way to get the lead over the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, blocked by Cephalosha. Cephalosha gets the ball back. Over to Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher trying to fight his way into the paint. Can't do it. I don't think Nick Collison can shoot. No, Nick Collison can't shoot threes. I shouldn't have shot that. Iman Shumpert is in. It's out the 21 Shump Street. The man won a Dancing with the Stars, I believe. I think that was him. Or was that Lamar Odom? Which one? Who did that? I think it was Shumpert.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout. 1 point game. 12-11. Knicks are trying to close the gap. This is brought to you by YOLOGetaways.com/Universal Orlando. YOLO Getaways, you only live once, so live to travel. Universal Orlando, let yourself whoa at the greatest theme park in the world, in my opinion, the greatest theme park in the world. Come on, man, ride cool rides with big names like the new Velocicoaster, Jurassic World. You know, get on the King Kong ride. Come on, let's get on the Mummy. Let's get on the Incredible Hulk. There's a lot of rides I do miss from Universal that's no longer there anymore. But they're doing a phenomenal job of making things fresh and new and coming up with new exciting ideas. Like Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, pretty dope. All right, man, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's keep it going. Russell Westbrook checks back in. And they're looking to be explosive with Russ, so let's do it. Russ goes to the rim, dunks all over Bibby. 3-point game. I'm about to be very aggressive with Russell Westbrook. I want the big three to pop off here. Sadly, this big three couldn't remotely get close to the Miami Heat's big three when they faced them. This team faced them off in the finals, and they just couldn't do it. Russell Westbrook. Woo! Russell Westbrook's getting to the rim aggressively. 6 points, 3 for 3. Best shooting he's probably done in a while. Now on the Los Angeles Lakers, they ain't doing too hot, bro. Everybody calling him Russell Westbrook again. 16-13. Russell Westbrook continues to get to the rim, though. Absolutely bullying Mike Bibby. 50% shooting for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Knicks are shooting only 32%. It's still a close game, surprisingly. But I don't know. I got a feeling the Thunder's going to... Oh, Russell Westbrook. Go on the fast break. He's too fast. To James Harden. Let's get the other big guy going. Oh, couldn't make it. Got to get the other star going here. Harden. Woo! James Harden for 3. Timeout, Knicks. James Harden, at the time when this Oklahoma City team was going, man, Kevin Durant was the guy, and he's still kind of the guy. When it comes to this trio, but James Harden moved himself way past Russell Westbrook in second, the way he was scoring on the Houston Rockets. Again, I'm really curious if they would have kept this big three together, what would have happened? James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, man, they probably definitely would have put up championships. They got to the finals. It was always the Spurs, man. They were struggling to get past, bro. Or the Warriors, and it was that team with Curry and Clay that made Kevin Durant switch sides to the Warriors. He was like, oh, okay, these dudes can hoop. So, man, it's sad that we can't see this big three come back together. Maybe one day. You got James Harden and Kevin Durant on the same team. Maybe one day. Let's see if, I don't know, maybe Kyrie Irving would be a better piece, but mentally, Kyrie's not a better piece because that man keeps putting strain. I'm hearing rumors that James Harden wants to leave the Nets because of Kyrie, like, not wanting to play or get vaccinated or all sorts of stuff, bro. He just keeps doing stuff. All right, let's get Russell Westbrook back to the rim. Oh, I wanted to. I passed it up by accident, though. Give it back to James Harden in the wing. In the corner here. Get that midi going. Nope. Rebound by Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler was also on the last 2 games, bro. He's on this team, too, man. This Knicks team was a good squad. And I honestly thought this Knicks team had an opportunity to do something. But come on, man. You know that LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh was hard to get past, bro. And I don't even think they even made it to them. I forgot who eliminated. I don't know if it was the Bulls. That was another thing. You had to deal with a Derrick Rose Bulls team. Who else was playing at the time? The Indiana Pacers, I think, was number 1 with Paul George and Roy Hibbert. They were like number 1 seed. So they had some problems, bro. But like, this is also one of these rosters that I look at and be like, how the hell? Like, I'm looking at 2 teams right now and I'm just wondering, how the hell did they not win a championship? 21-15, Oklahoma City still up. Cook is in the game. But Kevin Durant is back in the game too. Let's get Kevin Durant scoring. He is the top scorer on this team. Oh! Kevin Durant drafted by the Thunder when the Thunder was still the Supersonics. So there's a rare supersonic Kevin Durant out there. All right, bro. Westbrook continues to aggressively get to the rim, though. One of the most aggressive point guards of all time, bro. This man has a lot of passion. Regardless of his shooting abilities, he has a lot of passion. The king of triple doubles. Say what you want about Russell Westbrook, stat pad or whatever the heck you want to call him. He's still got the most triple doubles of all time. So what is what it is. Russell Westbrook over to KD, one of the best scorers of all time too. Kevin Durant can't get it. Kendrick Perkins. No, Kendrick Perkins couldn't put it in. Shout out to Perkins. I forgot what show he's on right now. It's kind of weird seeing. It's really weird seeing players I watched when I was a teenager, watching TV, and these guys are like not playing anymore, bro. I'm still trying to get used to that. Hell, I'm still trying to get used to Kobe being gone. And it's still weird to me. 8 seconds to go in the second quarter. It's 23-19. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're enjoying the Virtual Classics exhibition. Remember, eventually I'm going to start doing NBA Finals recreations with some of the best NBA Finals matchups in NBA history. I'm only doing the really good ones, though, man. The really matchups that got to have stars on the team, bro. So, you know, again, that's Magic versus Bird. That's the Miami Heat versus the Spurs, or the Oklahoma City or the Mavericks. That's Golden State Warriors versus Cleveland. For them 4 times. You know, Kobe and Shaq versus Pistons or the Kings. I'm doing all of that. Jordan versus the Jazz. Kevin Durant. That's halftime. 23-21. 2-point game. Oklahoma City still up by 2. I'm trying to learn how to use all these players on this camera angle. This camera angle is a very different, definitely a different angle to use. Alright, man, it's halftime. First quarter highlights. J.R. Smith getting some threes at top. But Kevin Durant making his way to the rim, taking some middies. Not having his best game, but, you know, it is what it is. You know who is having a good game? Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is getting to the hoop, bro, aggressively. Dunking on everybody, bro. I forgot how offensively dominating this team could be. Carmelo Anthony's got 6 points, 2 rebounds. Russell Westbrook with 10 points. Oklahoma City is shooting 43%. Rebounds are pretty similar, so that's why the game is still close. But we have more blocks. We got 3 blocks and 2 steals. So the Knicks are making more turnovers. All right, man. That's the halftime show. Ready to get back into it for the second half, the start of the third quarter. Looking up at the top, man. Look at these jerseys that's retired, bro. Gary Payton. Wilkins. That Collison? Collison has a jersey over there? Is Collison alive, bro? Something I don't know. He's right there, right? Number 4, Collison. Why does he have a jersey in the rafters already? Am I missing something? Is that a different Collison? He has the same jersey. It's number 4. I'm gonna research that one. Why his jersey's up there like that? All right, man. J.R. Smith trying to give me some. Nope. Nope. Tyson Chandler with a rebound, almost put it back in. He's gonna be shooting 2 free throws, and the crowd doesn't like it. And quite frankly, neither do I. Tyson Chandler making his way to the hoop. Underrated center. Good role player. Tyson Chandler, man, been on some teams I thought was gonna win some chips too. (23-22). No, man, something different about these 2000s, 2010s role players, bro. Like, they weren't all-stars, but you still, like, vaguely remember these dudes. There's a lot of players you could just vaguely remember. Is vaguely the right word? I don't even know if that's the right word. All right, let's get James Harden over to Ibaka. Serge Ibaka's one of them guys, too. The Knicks are up by 2 now. Carmelo has 8 points, 4 for 6 shooting. Positive, negative of 9. So he's doing pretty nice. Kevin Durant has the ball. Top of the key, trying to shoot over Carmelo. Couldn't get that in. I gotta stop trying to shoot over people with Kevin Durant. I know he's... Baron Davis is open. He almost hit that 3. Oh, blocked by Ibaka. To Russell Westbrook. Russell cleans it up from the pass from James Harden. Tie game, 25-25. Third quarter. Baron Davis trying to pivot around me. Pick from Amari Stoudemire. Nope. Rebound by Westbrook. Westbrook's going coast to coast again to Kevin Durant. Two-handed slam. Baron Davis is struggling. He's 0 for 4. I saw that. But you know who's not struggling? OKC. So Kevin Durant slams the ball in. Now we're back up by 2. Timeout. New York Knicks. They're going to talk some strategies to find a way to slow me down. Try to create separation and get on a run. We need a good run, good solid run of basketball. Again, this is brought to you by YOLO Getaways. You only live once, so live to travel. Go to YOLOGetaways.com/Universal Orlando and book you a special trip to Universal Orlando Resort. Get your vacation packages. We got one for 5 days, $89. You saw it advertised by Universal Orlando Resort themselves. We can make that happen for you. Wizarding World, Harry Potter packages for $115. Come on, man, get your family out, man, to the greatest theme park in the world. Don't sit around, man. I know there's a lot of things going on in the world, such as COVID and all sorts of climate things and everything going on. But man, I think you need to get out, man. Don't regret life, man. You know, life is short. So go out there, Universal Orlando Resort. Let's get it. Back to the game. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ooh, okay, that's a nice layup. We tied the game. Let's see if we can create some separation, get a run going. And 1. Russell Westbrook. Jeffrey's first foul. First team foul this quarter for the Thunder. And Russell Westbrook will be shooting 1. Russell Westbrook has his hot take badge because he has 14 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. So he's doing pretty good this game. 3-point game. Oklahoma City's up by 3. Ooh, Mike Bibby just got right past me. That was bad defense on my part. 1-point game. Russell Westbrook. Oh, I thought he was going to make that. Foul on Mike Bibby. Second team foul for the Knicks. Russell Westbrook will be back at the free throw line again. Back-to-back free throw attempts. This time he's shooting 2. And then I'm going to switch the roles around and I'm going to play the Knicks next. Once I'm done with all the exhibitions on teams that didn't really play in the finals together and whatnot, but was around somewhat the same era, then I'm going to start doing the NBA Finals matchup. Russell Westbrook makes his free throw again. I'm going to do a lot of NBA Finals matchups after this once I'm done with all the teams I wanted to try. All the top playoff teams that just were good, but not good enough. And then we're going to do the really good ones. (32-29). Baron Davis. Can't let him to the basket, because if he gets to the basket, he's going to dunk it. Steve Novak. Oh, still by Cephalosha. Up to Russell Westbrook, to James Harden. Bounce pass to Kevin Durant. Good dunk. 34-29. Oklahoma City is clicking, man. Not on that defensive possession. Just let Novak just shoot a 3, man. It's a 2-point game. Timeout. Oklahoma City Thunder. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like the virtual classics. Also, check out my other YouTube, Showrocker. Just Showrocker. It's my music channel. I rap. Believe it or not, don't let how I'm talking right now fool you. I can spit bars, and I will bar a lot of you rap dudes under the table. Let's see what we got here, man. I'm gonna check the coach. I got some tired players, man. My starting 3 is very tired. But you know what? I'm gonna run it. Harden at the top. Let's see Harden. Let's see Harden get some moves going. James Harden and 1. Third team foul for the Knicks. First foul for Iman Shumpert. James Harden's feeling it. He's going to be getting to the free throw line with another basket. Could put him up by 37. Not up by 37, but we're going to have 37. Clean basket. Oh, I try to get a block. Whew. I might have to pause the game and go use the bathroom. I feel like I gotta throw up. Baron Davis misses it. Thought he was going to make that, to be honest with you. I'm a little shocked that he missed that one. Stoudemire's checking out. He ain't really doing much for this game anyway. Bro, I'm still surprised. The Knicks team was not bad, bro. There's a lot of what-if scenarios in the NBA, bro. Just makes you wonder. 37-33. Russ is still on fire, so we're going to take him back to the hoop real quick. Nah, he ain't get that. I tried to draw contact. 16 rebounds for the New York Knicks. which is why the game is still somewhat close. Because the Knicks is still out rebounding me, believe it or not. I believe Kevin Durant picked up that foul. The Knicks are now in the bonus. So any foul from here on out is going to get them to the free throw line. I like this angle. Let's see if he makes it this time. All right, makes that one. Cook is checking in for James Harden. James Harden's going to sit out. If he makes this, it's going to be a 2-point game. Rebound by Cephalosha. Oh, bounce. Oh, he still got it. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant getting right to the hoop. Almost lost the ball. It was almost a turnover from the Oklahoma City Thunder, but we got it back. Still hooping, still balling. Carmelo's going to hit me with the post fade. Oh, Tyson Chandler cleans it up off the glass. Good offensive board. Tyson Chandler, that's all he does, man. That man is a beast at offensive boards. Kevin Durant said he wants to take it to the post. Couldn't get it in. Usually makes it, though. Davis stops and pops. Kevin Durant's got 10 points. Another rebound from Kevin Durant. Nemo, stop. My dog is going crazy. Kevin Durant trying to size up his opponent. Gets it off the glass. That's 12 points for Kevin Durant. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Carmelo for three. Tyson Chandler with another offensive board, bro. Now he got his hot take badge. 3-point game. 2 seconds to go. You're going to have to chuck this ball up from half court. Nope, can't get it in. Going to the fourth quarter, the Knicks are pulling their way back in because Tyson Chandler's catching stupid amounts of offensive rebounds. Gonna have to do something about that. But yeah, man. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Showrocker's playing chill. We still getting it. It's one more quarter. James Harden gets to the basket. Blocks are happening. And, you know, Russ is wasting the roof. That's the assist of the game? Okay. Last 5 minutes. See, Reggie Jackson gets to the hoop. Derek Fisher's back in, so let's get D-Fish some. Nah, that's a bad shot. That was a bad shot. J.R. Smith is in here too. Easy basket for Baron Davis. I should have guarded that one. 1-point game, man. Can't let him come back. Oh, that's a steal. Okay, we got it back. Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson trying to... Weird shot over to Collison, bro. That was not going to work. And the Knicks score easy on that fast break. I didn't get back out in time. Four minutes to go. Over to D-Fish on the wing. No, he ain't gonna let me shoot that. Reggie Jackson for three. Can't get that in. Baron Davis to Shump. Shump with an easy layup. Knicks are now up by 3, bro. I'm gonna have to put my star players in. Cephalosha trying to pump fake. Gets it in anyway. Off the contact, layup under the basket. 45% shooting for the Knicks, 47% for Oklahoma City Thunder. Both teams are shooting pretty okay. They're continuing to get to the basket pretty easy, though. It's making me a little upset. They shouldn't be getting to the basket that easy. Timeout, Oklahoma City Thunder. They're going to talk it out, man. We was up, bro. We should have stayed up. Again, man, go to YOLOGetaways.com/Universal Orlando. Book a vacation right now. You only live once, so live to travel. All right, man, let's clean this up. Last 3 minutes. You ready? Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. All right. Russell Westbrook. I'm just kidding. Because Ibaka should have shot that. I forgot he could shoot. It's all right. We got Kevin Durant about to clean it up on a tough layup. Couldn't get it in, though. Rebound by Chandler. Still a three-point game, man. We still got to find a way to get back in here. Baron Davis is trying to blow past me. Rebound by Perkins. Pushing up the ball from OKC. To James Harden in the corner. Nice bounce pass from KD. Good assist. 1 point game. We down by 1. Oh, still from Harden to Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook cleans it up on the rim, man. Let's go. 1 point game. We now up. My big three is going to work. Russell Westbrook has 19 points. Might be the leading scorer tonight, unless KD has something to say about that. But you know, KD could put it up real quick. Oh my gosh, that's Shaqtin' a fool. I was trying to toss it off the glass and beat Knight, man. That's a travel violation for Russell Westbrook, bro. He should have just dunked it. Look at this behind the back block, man. That chase down from Kendrick Perkins. Kevin Durant was about to block that too, man. All right, man, last 2 minutes. Carmelo and Anthony's checking back in, so we really gonna have to be on it now. Because Carmelo's clutch, but so is KD. Both teams are pretty clutch, man. We can't let this happen. Tyson Chandler under there, man. 1 point game. Russell Westbrook to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant gonna have to get some. Kevin Durant for 3. Can't get it. Oh, rebound by Ibaka. Got some foul, though. Second foul for Carmelo Anthony. First team foul of this quarter. Serge Ibaka almost put that in, man. He was like an inch off from putting it in the hoop. So he's going to be shooting 2. The Knicks coach is not happy with that foul call. First one Ibaka makes. Ties the game. And if he makes this one, they will be up by 1. Up by 1. Good run for Serge Ibaka at the free throw line. Just the man we're going to have to stop in the fourth quarter, though. That's why they're doubling them. I didn't call for that double. They did that on their own. No, under the bat. Oh, Carmelo to Stoudemire. Stoudemire's been kind of quiet all game. I'm sure he got some stats, but it's been quiet stats. To Serge Ibaka. Oh, couldn't get it in. Easy layup under the basket, but good defense from Stoudemire. But Kevin Durant gets to the basket and draws a foul. Third foul for Carmelo Anthony now. Second team foul. And the Oklahoma City Thunder are now in the bonus. So any foul on us from now on It's automatically to the free throw line. Kevin Durant almost made that, bro. I'm actually surprised he missed. Kevin Durant has 12 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Not his best game. Usually the leading scorer of this team, but today is Russell Westbrook, unsurprisingly. I'm not saying he can't score. I'm just saying, you know, it's just weird that the guy who could score better is, you know. Tie game, 50-50 with 1 minute and 14 seconds to go, man. Durant makes the free throw. 1 point game again. Very close game. Very tight. This might come down to a buzzer beater, man. You never know. Oh, Stoudemire missed the dunk to James Harden. Harden should have pulled. Let's get it back to Harden real quick. James Harden getting to the basket. James Harden's pretty clutch too. I've seen James Harden hit some ridiculous shots to win a game, like just full contact, four-point play type looking fouls, bro. He just be still making it. But you know, man, Kevin Durant's still more clutch. I would still rather have Kevin Durant shoot it. That's what the struggle is. Now that James Harden is literally like, in terms of offensively, like on the same level as Kevin Durant now, unlike when he first started, it was hard to tell who would get that last shot at the end because both would probably hit it. 12 points for James Harden. This will be 13. 5 for 7 shooting. Makes another one. It'll be 14. We're up by 2 now, with 49 seconds to go. We make this one, it'll put us up by 3. So, very crucial basket. Puts it in. Timeout, Knicks. All right, man, it's the last minute. I did like three virtual classics in like one day. I'm gonna do more later on. After I take a break, my ass is hurting, bro. Sitting in this chair. I'm sitting in the most uncomfortable chair of all time. All right, man, let's get it, man. The player of the game is Russell Westbrook. Of course, man, like I said, he was dominating in the paint, in scoring, getting the ball to Kevin Durant when he needed to, and James Harden feeding Russell Westbrook. Foul. Third foul for Kevin Durant. They're gonna have to be careful because I think the next one would put them in the bonus. Carmelo tried to bounce pass. It didn't work out, but Tyson Chandler still gets it and still scores. 1 point game. We're still up. Gonna have to take our time. Oh, James Harden is on fire. He's got his hot take. James Harden couldn't get it, though. Tried to slash to the rim. J.R. Smith with a teardrop, and he gets it in, and now they got the lead back with 25 seconds to go. Let's get the ball to James Harden. Quick ISO. Harden trying to blow past. It's still by Tyson Chandler. Oh, no. Both teams are in the bonus. I'm about to give it back to Kevin Durant, Brand. It's 19 seconds left. Let's see if Tyson Chandler makes these. It's loud in the arena. They don't want to make them. They don't want them. That's pretty clutch for Tyson Chandler. Okay, 55. If he makes this one, he's going to put the Knicks up by 3. We're going to have to make a 3 when we get back down. Oh, but he misses it. It's our time to shine. James Harden. James still can't get it, bro. He's got a hot take badge, bro. What's going on? Choke performance from James Harden, bro. That's not good, bro. If he makes these free throws, he definitely put us out the game with this possession. Should have gave the ball to Kevin Durant, bro. Brick. Oh, Baron Davis misses one. We still have a chance. We can tie the game. If he misses this next one, he's got to mix the net. I'm sure that's why the coach is mad, bro, because he could have made that. But I don't know how his free throws percentage is, especially with that Gatorade symbol when he makes it. All right, man, we're going to have to give the ball to Kevin Durant. This is clutch time. We got to tie the game. So whoever's open at that three-point line going to get it, quite frankly. I'm putting my three-point shooters in. All right, man. Let's do it. Subscribe. The notification bell, man. I hope whatever happens here. Are we going to overtime? Let's see. Oh, we got to do something. Kevin Durant shoots. Oh, he did it! Tied the game. Oh, he did it. He put it in. We tied the game. We're going to overtime. Going to overtime. Okay. Tie game, man. Now we got to go to overtime. Now I got to calm down. We got 5 more minutes. Or usually they cut it in half. This is probably 3 minutes. Into regulation, bro. I didn't know if he was going to make that, but then I saw the camera angle zoom out. The way that camera angle zoom, it's like they knew. It's like they knew that was falling in. Started overtime, man. Going to overtime. Let's get it. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Let's go. Tip ball. Knicks get first possession of overtime. .21 Shump Street with the ball. Shump Street shoots. Couldn't get it in. Knocks it off the rim. Over to Harden. Harden, why not pass up that? That's okay. He's in the corner. James Harden for 3. For 3! 3-point game. 59-56 now. 2 minutes and a half to go. This is good basketball. Oh, Baron Davis tried to hit it. Couldn't get it. Rebound by Perkins. Slowing it down from OKC. Reggie Jackson. James Harden again in the corner. Oh, nah, couldn't get it. Rebound by Chandler. Oh, scrapping. Ibaka got it. Oh, he got blocked by Chandler, though. This is a good game. It's turning out to be a good game. Baron Davis for 3. Couldn't get it. Rebound. Let's go. James Harden. Ready to sauce up his opponent. Trying to get something happen. Oh, I was going to bounce past Reggie Jackson on the wing. Foul by Baron Davis and a timeout by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Probably going to check in our stars. Russell Westbrook checks in for Reggie Jackson. Man, subscribe to the notification bell. Go to YOLOGetaways.com. Book you a trip. Not only to Universal Studios, we also book trips and other stuff. We did specialize in cruises because of COVID, but because of COVID making that an issue, we're specializing in Universal at the moment. But you can book anywhere, man. Go to YOLOGetaways.com, man, and get your family and yourself, your wife, your husband, whoever you're with, and go get on a trip, man. Life is short. You only live once, so live to travel. All right, man. Ready to close this out. Ibaka over to Harden. See what Harden does. Harden almost choked the game for us, bro, but somehow we still got it. Couldn't get the midi. Back to Harden outside. Another midi for Harden, and this time he gets it in. Timeout by the Knicks. Knicks are worried, bro. It's 1 minute 40 seconds left, and they are worried because my big 3 is hooping tonight. Yeah, man. I'm going to put my starting lineup back in completely. 61-56, Oklahoma City up by 4. Let's see if we can continue this path. Carmelo Anthony's back in, and we can't let him shoot. Carmelo almost puts it in. Rebound by Ibaka. And Russell Westbrook's going to take down the ball. Serge Ibaka in the post. See what he does against Tyson Chandler. Oh, tries to fade. It would have been a nice fade if he would have made that, but it didn't go in. Carmelo with the ball. Carmelo blows by Cephalosha and gets a quick dunk. 3-point game again. Over to James Harden in the corner. Let's see what James does here. At the Russell Westbrook at top. Oh, nice pass. Back to no. Draws a foul though. 4th foul for Carmelo Anthony. He's starting to be in foul trouble. We're in the bonus, so we're headed back to the free throw line. Probably a bad foul call. Bad decision for the Knicks. They probably should have not fouled me. Especially putting James Harden at the line. One of the best offensive players right now currently, along with Kevin Durant. And having both guys on the teams, pretty sweet. Next game, I'm most likely going to be switching it up. Next game. Harden. Yeah, next game I'm going to switch it up, and I'm probably going to play. I'm probably going to use Carmelo next time versus the Thunder. Cephalosha checked out, got a standing ovation, but Kevin Durant's checking back in. We probably don't need him. The game's probably over. Yeah, man. 63-58. Most likely this game's finna be over unless the Knicks can make some threes. Gotta watch that Carmelo Anthony, bro, because he will do it. J.R. Smith takes a wild shot. Rebound by Russell Westbrook. I'm just kidding. Russell Westbrook got it. I see James Harden over on that wing. Harden for 3. Can't get it in. Whoa, Serge Ibaka trying to rebound it. Knicks on the fast break. And one from Baron Davis. 4 fouls for Kevin Durant. That's putting the Knicks right back at 3. He's got an and 1. If he makes this free throw, they'll put him back at 2. Which means we're going to definitely have to knock down something. Oh, no, they're going to foul us most likely when we catch the rebound. Kevin Durant has 17 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. So he finally caught up to his big 3 counterparts. He makes his 2-point game. We're going to have to take care of the ball here. Get it out of Russell Westbrook's hands for sure, though. Got it to Kevin Durant. Best shooter on the team. The best player on the team. And like I said, it's bonus, so going back to the free throw line. Got a chance to make it a 4-point game here. You got to make it a 4-point game because if we make it 3 and they hit a 3, I'm going to be really mad. Kevin Durant makes the first one. 3-point game. Makes another one, it'll be 4. Most likely this will be the dagger if he puts it in. And most likely he will because it's Kevin Durant. Here we go. Timeout Knicks, bro. They worried. All right, man. Knicks checking out the ball. See what the Knicks is going to try to come up here to try to find a way back in the short period of time with 18 seconds. Carmelo at the top with a key. They better stop taking their time. Oh, Carmelo. Oh, blocked by Kevin Durant. You saw that blood? It was nasty. Now it's over. Game's over. And now do it. We won by 4, 65-61. Oklahoma City Thunder takes the dub. A lot of highlights in this one. I can't wait to chop and edit this one. I'm probably going to play Planet Coaster later on. Probably gonna play some City Skylines later on too. Maybe some Grand Theft Auto. I'm gonna be streaming probably a lot today, like more than usual. I usually only stream like once or twice in a day, but I'm probably gonna stream like 6 or 7 times for about an hour each on each game to refill content on this page, man. I'm trying to catch up to everybody. This is probably like the 100th video I put out anyway. I'll recheck the numbers. But yeah, man, that's it, man. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thank you for watching. Rocker.